We are live. Hello, hello. You like my brand new mic? I'm excited. So, my name is Debbie, better known as Lady D, and I'm coming to you live because I had some things to share. I did a survey on my one of my social media platforms inside a Facebook group, actually. And I wanted to find out, I wanted to do a survey, more like a poll, on some of the biggest tips for somebody that is brand new in digital marketing. So I just wanted to share that with you because I'm going to share the results of that survey here in just a second. So first I wanted to let you know that I started out all of this online as a network marketer. Really didn't even know I was in network marketing until, I later figured that out. I simply wanted to buy product at a discount. So now that I'm a network marketer, built some teams, got a little traction, but then I kind of fell in love with the affiliate marketing side of things. And so I did that for the last few years. But last month, I discovered something that not only has I made my goal in May of 2024, and it's now June, and I will exceed that goal. I will exceed that goal. Got the green light on my new mic. I'm so excited about this mic. So, let me tell you about digital marketing. And like I said, I did a survey inside of my Facebook group, and the question was, give me your biggest tip for somebody that's brand new getting into digital marketing. And I can't tell you the amazing answers that I had gotten from that question. And so I just wanted to share them with you because their replies were amazing. And so I just want to start with the first one. The first tip I got was you've got to stay consistent and keep a positive mindset. Now, I love this because, so many times we do a couple posts and then we're like, it's not working after just a couple of posts. Hey, JJ, thanks for watching. Gary, Patty, thank you. Thank you for joining me. I love all the football, basketball, soccer, baseball, and a funny face. Awesome. Thank you so much. So literally, let me just share with you that when you decide that you want to do something, no matter what it is, it doesn't matter whether it's lose weight, build muscles, get healthier, build a business online. It doesn't matter which one they are, but you've got to stay consistent. And JJ, I have a message for you. When you're in sports, you've got to be consistently training and building muscles, right? And throwing the balls and working out. You've got to have that consistency every single day. Even if it's an off season, you got to keep practicing. Got to keep practicing. All right, which brings us to the reply number 2 to the question, what are your biggest tips for digital marketing beginners, people that are just getting started in digital marketing? The second reply that I absolutely love is always stay a student, which literally does not mean to buy more courses, right? Don't have to buy any more courses, but really just be open to feedback, of course. And I always welcome your feedback to me. I always welcome you to just let me know what you're thinking, what's coming to mind, right? So say hi, Suzette. How are you? Thanks for joining me. JJ, thanks for joining me. Pam Wilson, awesome. So when I did this survey inside of my group, what are your best tips for somebody in digital marketing just starting out? We went to 1, staying consistent. We went to 2, always stay as a student, always be learning. Doesn't necessarily mean buy more courses. That doesn't necessarily mean that. Number 3 is stay consistent, but yet work smart. And that is the key right there. So when I think of when somebody suggests work smart, I'm always thinking that, and by the way, I am live on TikTok and I'm also live on YouTube. So, hey, YouTube. when I hear work smart, here's what I think. I do a 60-second vertical video, right? A video, one video. And then I upload it to YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels. I'll cut it down, put it in all the stories, TikTok stories. I didn't even know TikTok had stories, Instagram stories, and all the rest, right? And then, so it's Reels. Then I'll cut it up and do the words, and I'll put it in an email newsletter. I'll put that out there. So that one piece of content, I have worked very smartly, and it is everywhere now, right? It's all over the place. Wherever you go, there it is. All right. So I want to bring you to number 3, which we kind of touched on a minute ago, but when asked the question, what is your biggest tip for brand new digital marketers? This one that came through was clearly, don't get wrapped into more courses. And again, we talked about that before, but let's dig deep a little bit. Buying more courses and just taking a course. Here's the key. When you buy a course, believe it or not, that course is only as good as the day it was created. By the next week, it's already old news, right? And so I'm going to share with you here in just a few minutes about a community that literally brings you the latest and greatest information as it happens. And that's the community I'm in right now, that I have become a little bit of a success. So it's exciting. So reply number 5 came in, and I treat it as number 5 because, you have to treat your online marketing, your business as a business, not a hobby, if you want to be successful. So here's the key. I want you to look at your content from a third-party perspective. Would you buy from you? Keywords, right? Would you buy from yourself? How do you come across? Do you come across as desperate? Do you come across as just being of somebody of value, right? Like, how are you coming across? So take a step back, take a look at your content, and just take a look at it and see if you would buy from yourself. All right. So the next reply came in, and I know this one means a lot to me because you have to know where you are taking people. Where are you taking them, right? Because if they're following you, then that means that they are in hopes of you helping them. And where you're taking them, hopefully, is into something that they can be also a success in. And hopefully they realize that. Now, they may not get success as fast as you, but you have to look at the kind of the behind the scenes. Here's the deal. JJ, are you listening? If you literally are somebody that just started out versus somebody kind of like me that has been doing this since 2017, day in and day out, I have probably a bigger following by now. I have hopefully a bigger, trust out there in the online world. And so, yes, my sales are going to be a reflection of what I'm doing and what I've done, right? You picture that iceberg and you just see the little tip coming above the water, but the whole rest of the iceberg is below the water, all the work, right? All of the helping other people, all of the value that I've shared over the years. So you can never compare. So never compare yourself to anybody else. And especially sports-wise, right? If you didn't get that MVP award, JJ, it's because maybe you just need to put a little bit more work in. Maybe the guy that won that MPV award, maybe he'd been working a lot more, maybe more consistently every day, maybe more years in the business, right? So you just have to never compare with anybody else. Okay, so that brings me to another reply to the question, what are the biggest tips for people just getting started in the digital marketing world? And this one, it's clear to my heart. Show up even when you don't see results. Show up no matter what. Show up and trust the process. Just trust the process. Just keep on going. Do it every single day, and you will get results. You'll get those results if you show up every single day. So yeah, show up. Don't stop is the next one. And then another one is, get your mindset right? And so you've heard, I don't know if you know who said this, put this down in the comments. You will get what you want as long as you keep helping others get what they want. That's a good one. I always love that one. All right, so it brings us to a reply number, I think we're up to 10 now. Find a community, a mastermind, and surround yourself with successful people. And that's exactly what I have done in my community that I'm going to share with you here in just 2 more minutes. But yeah, you've got to find a community. Don't try to do this out on your own. No way you can try this on your own. You've got to do it you got to lock arms with a community. And especially since we're all working home alone, right? In our work from home business, you have to have a community there to share everything with and to cheer you on, right? And to give you tips, kind of like what I'm giving you here. All right, so find a community. And then the next one is know that staying consistent does not mean to continue to do the same things that weren't working before. Yeah, that's the description, the answer to like what is insanity, right? So you have got to be consistent in doing the things that are going to improve you, that is going to give you 1% better, right? That one more step up. Maybe take a little bit of a training, but just don't take trainings to take trainings. Find what you're needing, find what you're lacking, and take that training, right? And then the other thing I think for me would be practice. So for the last week or so, I've been coming live on TikTok at 8:30 p.m. Central Time, simultaneously going live on YouTube. Are they the same? No, not at all, right? Some nights I get a whole lot of people on YouTube, and then some nights I get more people on TikTok. And so I really never know what to expect, other than I'm going to expect that I'm going to show up for you, and I'm always going to share a little bit of value with you. And then in the same night, I'm going to share with you what I have found, because I'm super excited about what I have found. All right. So just a couple more. Keep strong, determined mindset. It will happen. So that was this. And then know when to ask for help and know when to pivot. That was a good one. So these are all really good suggestions from my poll that I had done inside one of my Facebook groups not too long ago. Biggest tips for someone new in digital marketing, and go. And then all of these replies came out. So it was very exciting. But we touched on a little bit as I was going through those on one, to be consistent and to show up every single day. I have learned that before really joining digital marketing, but I've also learned that I have one message. I'm trying not to confuse my audience, right? Like I see so many on, especially they're in affiliate marketing or network marketing, and maybe they're in multiple affiliate marketing and network marketing companies. So one day they show up and they're promoting one kind of product, and then the next day they're showing up and promoting another kind of product, and it's confusing to watch, right? It's like, don't know what to expect from them. You're only going to hear about one product from me, and that is my product called Digital Growth Community. And we talked a little bit about belonging to a community that is supportive and loving and there for you when you need it. The digital growth blueprint that I have joined the community of, the blueprint is something that you can follow every single day, and you know exactly what to do with your time. In fact, that time is only 2 hours a day. And so maybe it goes a little over one day, maybe a little under one day, right? But you consistently are showing up to do the things that they share with you to do to grow your business. And I mentioned that, I kind of exceeded my goal for May. My goal for May was to make 5,000. I made 6, right? What is my goal for June? The moon, right? No, it's not. It's just 10K, right? I'm just stepping it up a little bit. What does that mean? That means that I'm going to go fuller on and stronger on and more consistent. Maybe take the live a little bit longer. Maybe provide a whole lot more value for what I'm going to show up and do. So, what questions do you have? Where are you watching me from? Do you have a business? Put a 1 in the comments. Are you looking for a business? Put 2 in the comments. Tell me, what are you looking for to do? Most people are in the online business to make money. Let me just, why else? Okay. I have asked people before and they've said, well, I just want to help people. Right. I'm going to call a BS on that one. Yeah, you want to work. You want to help people. Of course you do. But you're in it to make money. And I have found something that is making me money. And I just wanted to share it with you. So really, really quick, I don't want to put my microphone down because it's so cool, brand new microphone. But I do want to share this with you. And really, to find out about this community that I've been talking about, really just go to debbiespayblueprint.com. debbiespayblueprint.com. You'll find a very supportive community. You'll get daily pay at 100% commission with done-for-you website capture pages, sales pages, and email automations. And you're going to learn the latest and the greatest. debbiespayblueprint.com. All right. So if you have any other suggestions for people that are brand new in digital marketing, I'd love for you to share that in the comments. As we went through quite a few that I had gotten on a survey that I had asked my audience to take, the biggest tips for somebody brand new in digital marketing for beginners. And we talked about a lot of the replies, staying consistent, always be a student, don't get wrapped up in more courses, treat it like a business, know where you're taking people, show up even though you don't see results yet. Don't ever stop, keep going, get your mindset right, find a community, mastermind, and surround yourself with the successful people. You heard that you become like the 5 people that you hang out with. So who are you hanging out with? Who are you hanging out with? Because you're going to become like that. You hang out with the naysayers and you hang out with the people that just keep saying it can't happen for me. Guess what? That's what you're going to become. You start hanging out with the people that are, I'm going for the next level. I'm doing this. I'm going to go for the gold, right? I'm going to make more money. You start hanging out with those people, your life will change. So we've talked about a lot of things here. I come on live for 30 minutes. I really just wanted to share with you the bottom line. Go to debbiespayblueprint.com and find out about this community. Find out how to make daily pay in 2 hours a day at 100% commission. And I'm not going to say it's the easy way, but it's been the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. Former network marketer here. Former affiliate marketer here. I can tell you, in all honesty, once I got through building everything, it took me a day or two. Now it's on automation. It's running in the background while we're talking here. Hey, JJ. I just want to share with you that number one, be consistent in no matter what you do, whether you're playing football or you're starting your own home-based business or you're just brand new to digital marketing. No matter what it is you do, totally be consistent at it. Work out, get better, join a community of people that are all with the same goals, right? What is your goal? If your goal is to be the next MVP player, okay, if that's your goal, if you want that brand new shiny white helmet and jersey, you have got to keep working out, keep throwing that ball harder and harder, keep throwing things faster and faster and stronger and longer. You just have to do this. In digital marketing, you've got to show up consistently every single day. You've got to find out from your community how you can throw that ball faster, right? How you can just show up and give more value. I get my value from my community, right? And so I turn around and I teach it to you. And that's what I do every night at 8:30. So I appreciate you joining me. Go to debbiespayblueprint.com and we will see you tomorrow night. Thanks for joining, guys. Have a good night.